today I'm going to be showing you a few different ways that you can upcycle your wardrobe. These are really easy DIY projects for your wardrobe to make you go from drab to fab. That's so cliche. I am doing this video in collaboration with my good friend Ella. She is a new YouTuber just like myself. We both thought this video would be like really fun to do together because she can do things that I can't, and I thought of things that she didn't do. And with our videos combined, like a really good amount of things that you could try on your own. Anyway, so I will link her video down below. Be sure to subscribe to her channel as well as mine if you haven't yet. So if you want to see how I turn some of my pieces that I never wear into my wardrobe into some of my favorite pieces, really easy, no sewing required, then just keep watching. So for this one here, I'm just taking a sweater that I never wear anymore and some scissors. And I am going to find the seam on the side of the sweater. You can hardly see it on this because the sweater is so dark, but just find the seam on the sides of the sweater and cut right in front of the seam. So the sweater right now is facing frontwards up, and I'm just cutting along the side of the seam. Not really on the seam, but just along the side of the seam. And you can really go up as far as you want. I'm only going up a few inches just because I like the look of a sweater with a little bit of a slit on the side. And I just find that it makes the sweater look really cute and relaxed and just like a little bit more Urban Outfitters-esque, if you know what I mean. And you can really do this with any shirt at all. Here is something I did with a t-shirt. The next project here is going to be cutting knee slits in a pair of jeans, and I am just taking a plain pair of black high-waisted pants, and I am outlining in, this is actually a concealer pencil, right where my knees are, just so I know where I'm gonna cut when I start to use the scissors. So what I do is I pinch the top of the jean just to cut a little hole, and then I will continue cutting along the line just to make that slit. Make sure you only cut along the front of the jean. You don't want to cut all the way through both sides of the jean because I don't think you want holes in the back of your legs as well. So just be careful about that. And now I'm just taking my nail and like scraping along the edges where I just cut, and this kind of just gives it more of like a lived-in look. And also once you put these in the washer, they will fray up a little bit and look a little bit more lived in as well. If you don't have any fingernails, you can use the side of the scissors just to scrape along the edges just to give yourself a more relaxed look. For this next look, I'm just taking a plain button-up shirt with a collar, and I hardly ever wear this, so I wanted to jazz it up. And I'm just taking these little pearls that I found at the dollar store, and I'm going to be hot gluing them onto the collar. Now, hot glue will come out in the wash, so if you have fabric glue, use the fabric glue. I'm just using hot glue because that's all I had right now, but once I wash this, I'll have to re-stick them all on anyway. So yeah, definitely use fabric glue. You can get it at Walmart or any craft store like that. And I'm just sticking these on and just kind of jazzing up the collar a little bit. I think it looks a little bit dressier, a little bit chicer, and yeah, I just think it's really cute, and it only took me a few minutes. For my last project, I'm taking this really plain little clutch thing, and I'm just sticking on little jewels that I also got at the dollar store, and these already had like really strong adhesive on them, kind of like a really sticky sticker, so I'm just sticking them on. But if you want to make sure they're going to stay on there for a long time, definitely use a glue gun or a fabric glue, like I said, or craft glue, just to make sure that they really stick on there. And I just did any old random pattern. Now you don't have to use these kind of like cheap little jewels that I found at the dollar store. I just kind of like that whole Betsy Johnson feel, but you can use anything you want, little pearls, all one color, whatever. I just think it is so cute and really jazzes it up because it was super plain before. Anyway, I hope you guys like this super easy DIY wardrobe video. I thought it was super fun, and all these things are so easy to do. Anybody can do them. I give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!